So hi. Remember guys, your state board, whichever it is, 3 simple steps. It's as easy as that, guys. Your CGFNS, your NCSBN, and your state, whichever state that you wish to practice. And rest assured, you can do your exam anywhere, guys, any state. Hi guys, it's your girl aka Lotus Spice, and today we're gonna chit chat about some house matters. Now let's talk about how to apply as a nurse to get to the USA. Like earlier today, I was helping a friend of mine just to see what was the method to get to the US, and lo and behold, I started searching and I realized I wasn't getting the information, guys. Right? So let's talk today about 3 things that need to be done to apply and become a nurse in the US when living outside of the US. So if you're an international nurse living outside of the US and you feel the need to migrate, what to do, how to apply, the different organizations or body or online pages that you need to find and get to in order to get the step going. So let's dive down into those situations and let's discuss, okay? So before I continue, first I want to thank all my subscribers, and I want to thank all of you for stopping by, and the new subscribers, of course, thank you for joining and chit-chatting with us. Now let's get into the meat of the matter. So the first thing when you want to apply as a nurse when you're living outside of the US and your dream is to work in the US as a nurse, the first thing you want to do is apply to CGFNS. Now CGFNS, yes, you heard that right, is the governing body for international healthcare workers, and that include my nurses, right? So what this group of body does is it verifies your skills, your transcript, and your knowledge, your overall knowledge. So you have to send all your credential to this CGFNS, and what they do is go through it to see if you meet the criteria to practice here in the US, right? So once they go through your transcript, which you're gonna send, by the way, after registering with this governing body, that CGFNS, they're gonna go through everything with a fine-tooth comb. And once they see that you are fit and meet all the criteria, then you're gonna be able, and of course, before I go any further, it comes with a fee, guys. Yes, almost everything comes with a fee here in the US. So you're gonna pay that fee, and then you're gonna go ahead. They're gonna give you the go ahead after everything is approved and they're satisfied with your credential, your transcript, your skills, your knowledge, and your experience. They're gonna approve you to go on to sign up with NCSBN. And NCSBN is the regulatory body for the, who can tell me what it's for? The NCLEX. Yes, the NCLEX, right? A lot of us is familiar with those letters. And for some of us, it's our favorite because NCLEX signifies dreams and endless possibilities. Yes. So once you're through with CGFNS, you're going to be able to sign up with NCSBN. And once you sign up with NCSBN, it's time to set your NCLEX with Pearson Review. Yes, NCSBN collaborates with Pearson Review for individuals who wish to sit their online NCLEX exam. Right? Isn't that something good? Yes, guys. So follow with me. After CGFNS is NCSBN, and after NCSBN That's pretty much it. Once you study, and this is a note, guys. So when I was studying for my NCLEX, I get to understand, I don't know if this is not a paid advertisement for neither body, guys, for none of these body or organization that I've been mentioning. It's not a paid advertisement. So what I did notice, some good question bank to get some questions for NCLEX is UWorld. I was speaking to someone the other day and they had me realize that UWorld is still a thing. I heard it's a little bit pricey, on the pricey side, but guys, I kid you not, that was what I used and I found it very useful and helpful in helping me get in my exam. UWorld. Yes, guys, very good. And it appears at the time to be one of the closest thing to the exam. So UWorld, and not just UWorld, but NCSBN also has a question bank. And what I did, I used UWorld plus, and I did everything with UWorld. And then in the end, a couple days just before my NCLEX exam, I practiced the NCSBN Pearson question bank. Yes, guys, they have a question bank that is very helpful, very useful, and I myself use it. And I was successful in my exam. Now, when you're registering for your exam, I know for some areas you have to register for state, while some areas it doesn't matter. You can just register with NCSBN, and when you come up, then you can select which state you're gonna register and select which state you wish to sit your exam, guys. Okay? So it's up to you where you want to go. And thereafter you get your NCLEX, guess what you're gonna do? And some states can be a little bit harder, guys. Please mark my words. Some states, especially those states that are very busy. Remember we spoke about the cities and all those things. Those states, a lot of times, they can be a little bit harder to get through. Sometimes their marking scheme is a little bit higher than some states. So pay attention to those details, right? So feel free, whatever state it is that you do your exam, it doesn't mean that you have to stay in that state to practice. You can do your exam, register in whichever exam, whichever area, whichever center, and move on and license somewhere else. So after you get your NCLEX, that's when you're gonna move on and attempt to license with whatever state that you're interested in. Yes, guys, it's that easy. So remember, if you're out of the US, outside looking in, how to get in. The 3 steps, what were they? First, it's CGFNS, and after CGFNS, it's NCSBN, and then finally, that state board licensing body. Whatever it is, whatever state is, use your Google. They'll help you to guide you to find out the name of that state board that is gonna license you. Okay, endorse your license so you can migrate. And thereafter, the next time we'll talk about recruiters and what steps can take to migrate and the different steps that are out there these days. Okay, guys? So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining. And thanks for having me. It's your girl, Lotus Spice. And I'll see you soon. Peace.